Hi friends, this video is useful for the people who are appearing for any bank exam. Question number 151. When was AEPS operational in India? Jan 2011. It allows online interportable transactions at micro ATM through the BCs of any bank using Aadhaar authentication. Under this system, Aadhaar number is used not only to identify the beneficiary but also to authenticate transactions. Question number 152. What is meant by micro ATMs? Authenticate customers and perform transactions. Micro ATM is a device used by a BC to connect to this bank, authenticate customers and perform transactions. Although it is called micro ATM, it does not have cash storage or dispensation facilities. The cash balance are reflected online, but physically cash is deposited with or handed out by the BC. Question number 153. When did NPCI launched UPI with UPI QR code specifications? August 2016. In August 2016, NPCI launched UPI with UPI QR code specification. Apart from Bharat QR code, there are other than QR codes in existence. Paytm, MobiKwik, etc. Question number 154. What is PIDF? Payments Infrastructure Development Fund. Question number 155. When was APBS implemented? 2012. Aadhaar Payment Bridge System, a component of NACH which uses Aadhaar number for electronic crediting of government subsidies and benefits in Aadhaar linked account, was implemented in 2012. Question number 156. When was Indo-Nepal Remittance Facility Scheme launched? 2008. Workers' remittance between India and Nepal. The Indo-Nepal Remittance Facility Scheme was launched in 2008 using NEFT. This cross-border remittance scheme provides a safe and cost-effective avenue to migrate Nepali workers in India to remit back to their families in Nepal. Question number 157. What is meant by TFC-PB? Task Force on Cross-Border Payment. CPMI constituted a task force on cross-border payments in December 2019 and RBI is a member of the task force in line with the G20 mandate to coordinate and develop a roadmap to enhance cross-border payments. Question number 158. What is meant by TPAPS? Third party application providers. Third party apps are often connected to a banking application to provide a variety of services. A third party app sends a request to linked banking application for permission to access users' bank details. Example, Google Pay. 159. How many banks nationalized on 19 July 1969? 14 banks. Central Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra, Dena Bank, Punjab National Bank, Syndicate Bank, United Bank of India, Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Bank of Baroda, Union Bank, Allahabad Bank, UCO Bank, Canara Bank and Bank of India. Question number 160. How many banks nationalized in 1980? 6 banks. Andhra Bank, Oriental Bank of Commerce, New Bank of India, Corporation Bank, Punjab and Sindh Bank, Vijaya Bank. Question number 161. Large public sector bank in India. Size. State Bank of India. 162. Question. Banks merged with Punjab National Bank, Oriental Bank of Commerce and Union Bank of India. Syndicate with Canara Bank, Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank merged with Union Bank of India. Allahabad Bank merged with Indian Bank. Question number 163. Oldest bank in India. Bank of Hindustan. Banking system commenced in India with the foundation of Bank of Hindustan in Kolkata, now Kolkata, in 1770, which ceased to operate in 1832. Question number 164. What is meant by REBIT? Reserve Bank Information Technology Private Limited, established in 2016. Role to take care of IT requirements including the cyber security and needs of Reserve Bank of India, it regulated entities. Question number 165. When was Reserve Bank of India formed? 1934. There are total 61 sections in the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. Question number 166. What is ceilings for SLR? 40%. All banks have to maintain a portion of their total deposit with RBI, either a cash or gold or approved security. This is as per section 24 of the Banking Regulation Act 1949. This was amended through the Banking Regulation Amendment Act 2007. No floor rate, but the ceiling is 40%. Question number 167. What is the minimum loan amount under repo rate? It is 5 crores. Repo rate actually short from lending from RBI. The period will be 1 to 90 days. Question number 168. What is meant by Demat account? D, a materialized account. These accounts are used to transact physical share in electronic format. Question number 169. What is meant by GILT account? Account to hold government securities and treasury bills. These accounts are maintained by investors with the primary dealers for holding the government securities and treasury bills in demat form. Question number 170. When Banking Ombudsman Scheme was first introduced 1995, senior official appointed by the RBI to redress customer complaints against deficiency in certain banking services. Question number 171. When was Banking Ombudsman become operative in India? 1st January 2006. The current scheme become operative from 1st January 2006. Question number 172. What is meant by green ATM? Agricultural transaction. ATM provided for agricultural transaction. Question number 173. Meant by orange label ATM, share transaction. This is provided for share transactions. Question number 174. As per RBI, how many banks implemented NEFT? As on December 2020, 222 member banks implemented NEFT. Question number 175. What is meant by pink label ATM? These ATMs are used by women. ATMs are nominated by gods who ensure that only women access these ATM. The sole purpose of such ATM is mitigate the problem of women standing in queues of ATM. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe and share with your friends also.